The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Things are about to get good.
And representing the industry from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Dynamic.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Wing sauce, wing sauce, wing sauce!
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired.
Nobody wants to see it! Go back to where it came from!
Lock the doors, hide your valuables. Dirty Dom isn't holding anything back tonight.
Yeah, the referee's gonna have to work overtime tonight.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and Hey, the title looks pretty cool, too. And the forearm smash.
Left by the turnbuckles.
No escape from these punches. Running knee. Setting it up. Boom.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
And he's able to counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Knee strike connects.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Slingshot crossbody. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
The stakes are always high in a match like this. Byron, what is a key to victory for these competitors?
Well, Michael, these superstars need to conserve as much energy as possible.
Well, to that point, Byron, the competitors need to look for that home run shot. Hit a big move early, shock your opponent, and get the win while using the least amount of energy possible.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Caught with a punch. Make it over. Standing Shiranui. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And now he's on the downside.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. 2.
There it is. Dominic Mysterio has been beaten in the gauntlet.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet. And Joe looking to prove he can survive this gauntlet match.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Top rope, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Ooh.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Sky high.
Double foot stomp.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Just a steady dose of punishment.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. He has him right where he wants him.
Spear.
Knee right to the face.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Opponent's down.
This is not good. Cover up. Made famous by The Miz. Oh, God.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Headed to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop.
Gacy able to avoid impact.
And misses on the springboard. Running knee lift. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Staved off that attack.
Lights out. We may be moments away from Gacy's demise. Into a knee.
I think the champ's got it. Cover. 2.
It's all over for Joe Gacy in this gauntlet match.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry. Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Karrion Kross.
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Climbing up to the top now. Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Ah, look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package power bomb. Kross is now being sized up.
Hoisted up into a knee.
A championship level move. 2 count.
The champion retains.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Dynamic.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great...
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the undisputed Women's World Championship.
Here comes Indy Hartwell, one of the toughest
underdogs in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
She is the one they have called the future of the women's division.
Introducing the champion from Laredo, Texas, the undisputed Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez.
winner of the first ever women's breakout tournament in NXT, and she's held tag team gold and the NXT Women's Championship.
But it still feels like she needs to prove herself as a top dog in all of WWE.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
She's sent flying into the corner. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Uh-oh, here it comes!
Big takedown right there.
Oh, God.
Forearm to the jaw.
What's Perez fixing to do?
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Ladder matches are all about opportunities. You only get a few openings to climb that ladder. So when you have the chance, take it.
That's good advice, Corey. You won't get many second chances in a dangerous match like this one.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing. Oh, man. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
To the sky.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Big takedown right there.
Up and
Bang! And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
this is just spectacular offense from Indy Hartwell right now.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Set it up for something here.
But what?
Running clothesline. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Expected that one.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Oh, my! Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Boom. Oh, ouch.
Finds himself in a bad spot here. Perez getting ready. Blast off. Oh, right on top of her prone body.
Exactly how she drew it up, Michael.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Spiked. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Kick to the body.
Oh, man.
Sharp clothesline. And now she's getting back into the ring. She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Up the ladder she goes. Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear in her.
Look out. It's a long way down from up there.
Just don't look down.
Boom! Right in the mouth.
Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
You're
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Sometimes you just have to go for it and see how bad you want it.
Indy denies the attack. Elbow right in the nose. She's got an answer for that. DDT plants them.
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and
Oh, my God.
look out below! You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And up the ladder we go. She's making the climb now, guys.
Striking while the iron is hot. It is all or nothing at this point.
Into the ring again.
What a title defense by Roxanne Perez.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed Women's World Champion. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Men's Underground Championship.
Get ready, because here he comes, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. At one point, Muhammad Ali proclaimed he was going to destroy all wrestlers like he did boxers.
Ali's one of the most prolific talkers in sports, but he's backed it all up so far. Tonight will be Muhammad's chance to prove himself as a competitor when there are no rounds. It's one thing to see the greatest on TV or stand nose-to-nose with him at a weigh-in. It's a total different reality seeing Ali in the ring as your opponent.
Muhammad Ali has competed at the top levels in sports entertainment already. I'll tell you, he's not taking a back seat to anybody.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Let's go! Let's go! I got my money on you!
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
Just one last reminder that he is the double champion.
Introducing the challenger from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 236 pounds, Muhammad Ali! And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 361 pounds. Underground champion and the undisputed men's world champion, the strong man, Mark Henry.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title. This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you that'll swell up.
Gonna see a new champ! In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Producing a trampling. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
A ferocious Muhammad Ali coming out here.
Oh, this could be something. Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new men's underground champion, Muhammad Ali! The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
This is a man called the most credible WWE champion of all time.
Yeah, here's what I respect immensely about Bret the Hitman Hart. This is a man who always stuck by his principles, even if they were unpopular at the time.
The excellence of execution has arrived.
One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
No matter what you think about him, you can't deny Ciampa's as tough as they come.
Yeah, we've seen Ciampa recover from not one, but two career-threatening injuries.
Not only that, but he recovered ahead of schedule and came back in the best shape of his life.
The worst place to be is across the ring from a motivated Tommaso Ciampa.
Listen, I don't advise going hold for hold tonight, because you're going up against the greatest technician in WWE history.
That is fantastic advice, Cole. Got to come up with a game plan quick, because the Hitman never misses.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart! And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Every time Bret Hart steps into the ring, he represents quite the family legacy. The Harts are a dynasty defined by their natural abilities and incredible success.
Much of that success came at Bret's own hands, but he'd be the first to say it all goes back to his training at the Hart family dungeon.
In-ring mastery passed down from generation to generation. Bret's ready to show that no one can measure up to his hard-earned talents.
And when you're standing across the ring from Tommaso Ciampa, you know you need to keep your head on a swivel. Ciampa's as methodical as they come. Everything he does comes from a place of strategy and precision.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Both wrists captured and...
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Uh-oh.
He takes control. Thrown into the crowd as the referee's count continues. Well, this crowd is going to have a little company.
Careful.
He tumbles back toward the ring. How brutal must it be to stand amongst all those idiots in the crowd?
The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh my God, a DDT! And Corey, what's the best way to counter a technical master like Bret Hart?
Simply put, you have to have done your homework. But also, you have to think on your feet. Bret is going to surprise you at some point. So you have to sort of make sure you're in a position to come up with some kind of answer.
The methodical Ciampa perhaps not quite prepared for that.
Solid results on that one for Hitman.
And finds a counter.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
Covered by the champ. Immediately powers out.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
DDT.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Measuring. Out. Face stop.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
A showcase of aggression by Ciampa.
Wow, we are seeing an opponent who has done his homework on the Hitman. He's had an answer for every one of Bret's surprises thus far.
Unloading!
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Look at this. A slingshot cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Call it academic, that's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Whip back into the ring.
Boom.
Look at this. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The champ not in a great place.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
No, he lets him out.
Curious decision there, Michael. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Ciampa gets countered there. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Boom.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Oh, did you hear that?
Bret looking like he wants to see a little more out of his opponent here.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. The black card with a counter. Oh.
And what a burning lariat.
Looking for the victory.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Double underhook applied.
Up and fairy tale ending. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Pin.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
And Ciampa clearly furious that didn't end things. I sense we're about to see an even more dangerous Ciampa now.
Ice in Ciampa's veins right now. He doesn't give a damn if his opponent gets a breather. It's just more time for him to punish.
Grim determination on Ciampa's face, preparing one last move. He turns it around. And Bret's up.
What a tank.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, God, that hurt. Hart just can't stop this attack.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And Hart continues to persevere through the pain.
Ciampa loves these kinds of back and forth scraps, but if he's not careful, this one can slip away very soon.
You have to wonder, how much more can Ciampa take? This could be his last.
Bret Hart stepping through.
He's got the sharpshooter. Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back,
What's his opponent gonna do? Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart!
What a turn of events. One reign ends and another begins.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.